What's up, wrestling fans? So a few minutes ago, I'm sure a lot of people will copy this, but then this news will start coming out everywhere. But a few minutes ago, I noticed that Shelton Benjamin had posted about an hour ago at that time. I don't know what time this video is going to get uploaded, but that basically he found a gun in his rental car. He'd been driving around with it for days, didn't know it was there. And he tweeted out to Budget saying, "Hey, thanks for putting my reputation, freedom, and quite possibly my life in jeopardy by having a loaded gun in the glove compartment. Looks like it's some kind of Ruger." Just crazy. I've always thought about this happening in cars and rental cars and other things like this. Like, you know, like you're driving a rental car and all of a sudden you get pulled over. They think you did something. And then, like, next thing you know, they think you have drugs in the car. Or something stupid like that, and then they pull out the seats, and there's just weed in the car, like there's just marijuana, or there's cocaine in the seats, you know, just pounds of cocaine, and you're like, I did not do this, like, you know, so, like, are they going to believe you? You know, I'm just always worried about that, especially with rental cars, or getting in someone's car, or you don't know, or whatever, because it could just, you know, it could be a deal where, like, they smuggled cars, they built the car, you know, then somebody bought it, stuffed it with that stuff, whatever, it got lost or whatever happened, abandoned or lost or something. And the next thing you know, a rental company buys the car. I don't know, and it's covered, there's just seats layered in cocaine. But Shelton found a gun, and that's what happened. And I said, what a shoot. No, I'm just kidding. It was a terrible joke. No, it was just not funny. Stupid. It's not that it was just cheesy is why it's not funny. It's just cheesy. So insert your gun found in rent-a-car jokes to Shelton Benjamin in the comments section down below. My name is Joe Cronin. Tonight, it's Out of Nowhere. We'll be going live with Out of Nowhere here on YouTube for a little while, but the main show will still take place on Twitch. This will be the last week of that, last week of the push on Twitch, and then we'll come back full-time on YouTube for Corrupted. But we will be live. Oh, not Corrupted. I'm sorry. Out of Nowhere. But we will be live with Out of Nowhere tonight for a little while on YouTube as well. So come join us for that, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S., and we'll talk all about wrestling and other crap like that. And then I'm sure, possibly, that we will probably play some PUBG after that, as we have been doing. I'm also working on some stuff for Patreon, so that's going to be going up. And don't forget, Jake DeMarco squares off against Justin Bailey. This is a 100% shoot. Like, I actually love both these guys, so I am a little bit worried a little bit, but they hate each other so much, or at least Justin really does, but they hate each other so much now that, you know, I just figure, you know, they can only get better from here. You know, despite all the anger that will be thrown around Saturday night on Corrupted Podcast live on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. I'm even going to have Leah on there because it seems like they've been throwing Leah under each other's defense, so we will have her there to set the record straight. This is going to be must-see YouTube, or must-see Patreon, I guess, activity. So we'll see if we monetize this on Friday, though, otherwise. But all you patrons, Saturday night, just after midnight, as it gets into Sunday, technically 1 a.m., patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Of course, if you're a $2 patron, you can also download the audio after the show ends. See you guys there. What do you think of Shelton Benjamin finding this gun? He's pissed. Wouldn't you be? He could have been shot. Oh, I don't know. That is taking it a little extreme. What a crappy gun, though. If you're gonna find a gun in the car, this little Ruger. Imagine if you found like an assault rifle or something. It's like a sniper rifle in the trunk. Like, what the hell was this used for? You could see someone leaving this behind. But they don't search these cars, man. I'm telling you, there's no way they always search. They just look in and go, hey, did he piss on the carpet? Nope. Okay, whatever. They could leave a dildo in the car for all you care. My name is Joe Cronin. Hit that like button, comment down below, sub to the channel if you're new. Don't miss out on the daily wrestling content. That's why you got to click the sub button and the bell. And even then, you might not get notified because YouTube sucks. They're taking our money and the algorithm blows and cry, bitch, moan. We'll see you on Patreon.